Hello, and welcome to Healthy Life with Kimmi. I hope all is well. If you are new to my channel, I just document my healthy lifestyle that I've chosen to start trying to live. Go back and watch some of my previous videos that I just recorded that tell you a little bit more about my journey. But I just got sick of being sick one day, and I said, you know what? I got to change my lifestyle. So I'm working on it. This is a judgment-free zone. I'm not going to do it perfectly, as I say in almost every video, because I don't want y'all coming for me. My family's been super nervous. You shouldn't do that channel because people are going to be harsh if you don't lose weight. Yeah, they're going to talk about you anyway. I've been talking about my weight since I was in my mother's stomach, okay? My mother said I came out as a big baby. I think I was almost 9 or 10 pounds, my mom says. So I was a big baby. She would always say that. That's my big baby, my big girl. She always say that. So that being the case, today I wanted to talk about, though, why the weekend is so hard. I mean, the weekend is hard. When you're trying to diet, change your lifestyle, everybody going out, eating nachos, margaritas, drinking them, and you want to have fun too. And I was thinking about that because I'm doing Weight Watchers. For those of you who don't know, I decided to do Weight Watchers. I need to see how many points a margarita is on Weight Watchers, because I had another drink on Weight Watchers. I had this lemonade that was 7 points. It was really 14 because I did the math wrong. But I enjoyed that lemonade that day. I even had a little confessional with my coach at Weight Watchers. I said, hey, I drank some lemonade. I felt terrible about it. And she was like, Kim, don't feel bad. It probably was just a lemonade day. She said, now you know how many points it is, so next time you'll make a different choice. So that's what I want to talk about with you all today. On the weekends and when you go out with friends, it can be harder to control yourself. And we know that. So some tips that I came up with to help you through that experience, and I'm going to try to implement myself, is to think about, where are we going? What can I have? What's a different alternative? So maybe I want the nachos grande or something, the biggest nacho thing they have. Can I get the child size? That would save me some points. Could I maybe just get the chicken or fish tacos instead of getting the fried nachos? So those are the kind of things and choices that I'm going to have to make when I go out. Now, I haven't been out with my friends since I started Weight Watchers in a big group setting yet. So I know the very first time, I hope I don't mess up. That's why I keep telling y'all, don't judge me, because I don't know what's going to happen. And for my friends that's watching, don't be telling me you know you're doing Weight Watchers. If I decide I'm going to order the grande nachos, that's what I'm going to order that day. I already told y'all want me coming for y'all, telling me what to eat. So that being the case, so I already know I'm going to have to do some pre-planning. So that's a tip I have for you, though. Try to pre-plan when you know where you're going. Look at the restaurant ahead of time with your points if you're doing Weight Watchers or whatever system you're doing, and kind of see what's a different alternative than you normally would have. You know, what's something else that you can pick. Because we are going to go out. There's no way in the world we're going to stay home 24/7. When our friends call us and the phone ring, we want to go out. It's human to want to have human contact with people. We're not designed to just sit in the house 24/7 by ourselves. So again, now's the time to start thinking about what's a healthier solution. You know your favorite places that you go to all the time. It shouldn't be a surprise and say, oh, wow, I didn't know they were going to be serving margaritas, and you know y'all go to the Mexican restaurant every week. It shouldn't be a surprise. So now's the time to start thinking, can I have a small margarita? Go ahead and play with your app and your points already with your Weight Watchers. Kind of play around with it right now. What does that menu look like? You can do a little sample and delete it. But if you already know you got so many points, can you have a small margarita instead of a big one? That's a change. Just little simple changes. That's what I'm about on my channel. It's not going to always be, well, you know what? I ain't going to have no margarita tonight. I'm doing Weight Watchers and I'm just doing amazing. No. If you're going out with your friends and you want you a drink, you might have that drink. But again, we just want to do it a little bit differently. Instead of the cheese dip, could you just have the salsa? Maybe instead of eating a whole bowl of chips or whole basket of chips, could you just have a few of them, nibble, put it back, get the flavor, get the taste, instead of eating a whole basket full and then asking for another basket? Does it sound like somebody confessing? I ain't never ate a whole basket by myself, y'all. But if you just sitting here talking with your friends and you chipping and dipping, chipping and dipping, dipping and chipping, I mean, it could happen really quick. And then he like, would you like another basket? And you sitting there looking like, did we finish our basket? You know, or maybe somebody else would take really eating them like that, and they keep coming, you're gonna keep eating them, you know, especially when something free. It's like, bring it to me, give it to me. That's why I'm doing this video though. When the weekend comes around, I want you to think about it. I'm gonna think about it. What different choice can I make? So after I have my first weekend, or as I'm going out to my first weekend with my friends on my new plan, I'm gonna let you guys know, how did it go? Did I make different choices? Did I fall into my old ways? The thing about Weight Watchers, why I like it so much, is that no food is off limits. So it's just in moderation, and you have to account for it with your tracking system, which is the point system. That's the best thing about it. So I never have to feel deprived. Or if I know for real that I really like the grande nachos at a restaurant, I might go ahead and have a grande nacho. But I already know it's going to take all 29 of my points, because in my size, my weight, I get 29 points. It's based on size and weight or whatever. So you might only get 20 points, or you might get 35. So you have to work within those points, and you get a few bonus points for the weekend. Not for the weekend, I'm sorry. You get a few bonus points that you can save and use them as you please. Or if I know I'm going out on the weekend, maybe I'll shave off 5 points Monday, shave off 5 points on Tuesday, you know, shave off a few points each day and kind of bank them so I can use that for the weekend. So you got to get creative, because we're going to go out. We are not just going to sit at home, especially if you're accustomed to going out with your friends. You're not going to just sit at home and do nothing. You are going out. So you can go out with a plan, or you can go out and plan to fail. As simple as that. And that's for myself too. So I'm just keeping it real. On this channel, guys, I don't teach perfection. I don't, as I say all the time, but I do want to make healthier choices. So I need to hold myself accountable. And again, I don't want to wait until Saturday night and then decide, oh, what am I going to eat? Now's the time to start thinking about it. Beginning of the week, while you budgeting, when you're creating your meals. So I already know I'm going out Friday night after work with the homies or whatever, with my friends, associates, whatever words you want to insert. Now's the time to start thinking, Sunday, how do I want to use my points for the week? Because you can't eat out every day and then Saturday roll around, you still gonna eat out with your friends and it's gonna be successful, because it's not, you know. So let me know in the comments, do you think it's practical that you can start planning in the beginning of the week for the weekend so you can be successful? Is that asking too much? Let me know what you think. So I am going to start planning right now, because I know I want me some margarita. I want a margarita and I want me some nachos. So I'm going to go ahead and start planning. Are you planning for the weekend? Let me know. I know it's hard, but we got to get through it. Well, this is Healthy Life with Kimmi, and until next time, see you later. Bye.